Hey, Patrick here from WorkHands, and I'm going to take you through getting set up for your apprenticeship for Coastline's California Cybersecurity Apprenticeship Project. If you haven't signed up yet, you should get an invite from somebody on the team. Should say they want you to join the network. You'll go ahead and click Join Now, and that'll take you over to WorkHands, a specific invite for you, and you'll be asked to set up a password. After that, we'll get you into WorkHands, and you'll just confirm a lot of the information we have about you already, that you are an apprentice, and that you're a part of the cybersecurity program. If you've got a picture, go ahead and add that. It just makes it easier for everybody in the system to see who they're dealing with. And then you'll go ahead and finish, and you'll be landing on your dashboard. When you get to your dashboard, it'll show you everything that you should care about as far as your apprenticeship. And we're just going to skip this tour, but if you need a refresher, you come in, that should be there for you. So you'll see your total OJT, or on-the-job training progress, and this is broken out by the total hours required for your program, as well as the various requirements or work processes you have. So for networking, cybersecurity, scripting, technical support, communications, all of the different hours to be required to complete as part of your apprenticeship. When you get in there, might you see that it's all red? We've projected where you might be when you get started. As soon as you start tracking hours, those will update and go to green. And as they approve, they'll go to dark green as well. So let's show you how you do that. So we'll hop over into time cards. And you might see there's no time cards found. We generate time cards for you every single month. But when you first get in here, maybe you have some past hours. Let's just go ahead and do this. You really shouldn't have to do this any other time than the first time. Let's say that you got started last month, and we'll put in that you did about 40 hours networking, 40 hours cybersecurity, and technical support. And now you could save this for later. In fact, you could do this throughout the month. If you're updating your hours, you'd put your hours in, save for later, come back and update them. But for now, we're going to say, hey, these are hours I've already completed. We'll even put a note. And we'll go ahead and submit these, and they'll get sent over to the primary supervisor for approval. So there we go, we can see it's submitted. We can now see we have a time card here. And then next month, you don't have to do that process. WorkHands will automatically generate a time card for you. You'll be sitting here, June 2019. You can be filling that out throughout the month, or you can just log in at the end of the month. What's going to happen is that every single month, we'll notify you using this schedule here on the 2nd of the month to submit your hours for last month. If you don't submit, we'll give you a reminder. And finally, if you really haven't followed up with both of those notifications, we'll let you know you're at risk of being overdue before you end up being in an overdue report. So if we hop back over to our dashboard, you'll now see that we've submitted those hours. So we actually can see some progress that we're making. And that'll just continue to update throughout your program. Similarly, we'll have courses. These courses are typically updated by your administrators, but as they start being updated, you'll see roughly where you are on your coursework requirements, all the different classes you might be taking, workshops you have, the certifications you're earning. So you'll start to see green here as well. Finally, you should have a primary supervisor set up. If you need to change the supervisor, that's something you can do as well. You'll just need to work with your admins to actually make sure you're set up for a new supervisor. And each month, after all is done, we'll actually generate a report for you as well. And what's going to happen is that over time, like I said, you're going to start seeing a whole bunch more progress in your account. You'll start seeing an account that looks like this, where you've got all of your green approved hours, you've got your courses, you can see the specific courses you were assigned and when you completed them. And you'll be able to actually see reports breaking down all of the hours you've ever put in, all of the courses you're taking and things like that. So that's it. This is what you'll be doing on WorkHands most of the time. For the vast majority of you will be using this on your smartphone. So just know that if you download our apps, you can actually interact with WorkHands just like this. It's all the same exact experience. And if you ever need any help or support, if you can't remember how to do something from this video, if you're just a little bit confused, maybe running something doesn't seem like it's working, go ahead and click support, and you can actually start a chat with our support team as well. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed using WorkHands. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks.